In this video, we're going to look at students going back, checking missed problems, and interacting with the teacher, trying to get things cleared up. I'm currently logged on as Little Curly, and I'm going back and checking some of my assignments. As I check my assignments, I see on this place values I got an 89.8, and so I'm going in to check the answers that I missed. So as I go to section 3, scroll down, I see that I missed this problem number 18, and so I'm going to click Show Answer. So I clicked on Show Answer. You can see in the bottom left was my answer where I said 60 plus 2 was the answer, and in the answer key it says 60 plus 2. And I look at that and I think, hey, this isn't wrong, this is right. Well, the computer was looking for a 60 space plus space 2, and I didn't enter any spaces. So I think it's correct, so I'm going to ask for help from my teacher. So I'm going to click on the help button and enter a message. I already entered one that said, can you check this? And now I'm saying, please will you check this? And this is going to be sent to my teacher. In the next frame, you'll see that I am now logged in as the teacher, as Mr. Foe, Plato Foe, and you can see here that I have a message. Help has been requested. So as I click on that message, I see the message from Little Curly that says, can you check this please? So I'll click on the title bar there and move that down by click and drag. I see Curly's answer is 60 plus 2. Now remember, I'm the teacher. I click on Show Answer and I see that, hey, Little Curly got this right. And so I go to this part of the text box where it says points possible 3, points received 2, and I'm going to go ahead and give Little Curly credit for getting this problem right. So I'm going to change the points received from a 2 to a 3 and click Update. Change it to a 3, click Update, and now that question has been updated. So he's received the 3 possible points, and now I'm going to send a message back to Little Curly telling him I gave you credit for this. Next time put the spaces in there so I don't have to deal with this again. So this message will be automatically sent back to Curly. So now we're going back to the student view. I'm logged in as Curly Foe. Little Curly is looking at his messages, and you can see that he's received a message back from the teacher, the message that I just created. So I read that and I think, wow, that's great. Mr. Foe's a good teacher for giving me credit for that problem. So I'll click on the link to go back into the lesson just to double check and make sure I really got credit for this. I'm scrolling down, I see my answer, and now look, I see that the score is 100 for that part of the assignment. So I got 100% of this question because this is a 3-part question, whereas before I got 2/3 of it correctly, and my teacher overrode that so that I got the whole thing correct. Thank you, Mr. Foe. So at this point, as Curly the student is going to go back to his courses and drill in to double check his score. So Little Curly clicks on Math, whole numbers, and he's checking the grade on the assignment, and you can see the percentage went from the 89 to the 90.1. So what we've seen demonstrated in this video is that it's important for students to go back and double check their assignments to see what they've missed. First of all, just to see what they've missed so that they can learn and not repeat those mistakes. But secondly, to understand that the computer is not perfect and does not understand everything that's input 100% correctly all of the time. And there's a mechanism for the student to send messages to the teachers, and an easy way for the teachers to check those messages to get right into the point of the assignment where the question came from and send the reply back.